Looks like things are working. For the moment. For now. And there goes my neck. Ooh. Where's my paper? Looks like more prep time was needed. Worst Batman ever. Alright, here we go. Welcome back to my little thing that I do on certain days, and my playthrough of Armored Core Project Phantasma. And I have barely touched this game. I meant to kind of poke around in the arena over the week just to kind of keep my mecha chops up, but, you know, whatever. Didn't bother doing it. So, here I am, kind of throwing myself back into it, and hopefully with better results than last time. A little too far away from my mic. That sounds kind of funky. Okay. Gaming news has not been the greatest this week. I probably do need to go to other websites. Been kind of lazy on that front. Whatever. Star Wars Battlefront being one of the big things. I'll get back to that because that's depressing. Oh my god. And welcome back, King Thunder. And it just took me a second to read that. I kind of zoned out. Silent Hill. No, I did not know they added an extra scenario. I've barely played any of the Silent Hill games. Back when I actually had respect for Konami, I had a little bit of time with those. You know, I think my brother had the first one for a little while. Freaked him out a bit at the time. Probably wouldn't do it now, but you know. So I've been meaning to go back and check those out. The best part is, Konami nowadays wouldn't make any money from it. It's like, haha, that's what you guys get for screwing over your developers. So I need to check those out. Probably the first one at some time. I don't know, maybe Halloween. I didn't do anything Halloween-y this year. I was kind of thinking about something, but decided, nah, I'm really just kind of starting up the streaming bit, so best stick to my things I know. Okay. But like I said, welcome back, and I'm going to apparently dive right into the wrong menu option. Sounds like there's a little bit of echo. Oh, I know. Right. Yeah, Super Best Friends play. I really need to give them another check or two. Give them a little more lookout. I kind of want to see what they think about the game Omega Boost, if they've ever done it. Because that's kind of a... You never hear about that game. I lucked out getting that. I've had that for like the longest time. Never really play it anymore. And if they have any ideas on it, I've only beat it like one time. I need to bust that out. I'll bust that out sometime on stream. You know, Omega Boost needs more attention. So if Super Best Friends Play haven't done it, I will. And if they have done it, I'll do it anyway. Alright, I read this mission synopsis last time. This is... Ooh boy, this is that minefield. Okay. Full disclosure, I did briefly glimpse at a guide to this one. And still not sure I'm like missing anything with this one. I think every time that I've played this, I've used the boosters, which seems to be killing things early. So I'm going to try not doing that. I'm going to try keeping my thumb off of the X button, because ending this early...
In other words, avoid using your boosters.
Yes, thank you, Sumika.
I will contact you soon. Commence action.
And she has a pink armored core. I don't know if Sumika's the pilot, but you know, whoever's the pilot, they have a pink armored core. Weirdest thing. I kind of want to see if there's any... Oh, crap. They got a great big convoy. Hmm. Okay. See, because part of what I'm wondering is if I keep getting blown up because of engaging enemies too early. Let's see. I know it said something about crossing a couple of rivers and like crossing a river and a couple of bridges and then not using the booster. Okay. Let's see. Can I steer clear of them? But yeah, briefly back to Omega Boost. That's another great PlayStation game. I don't know if it's available digitally on the PSN store. If it is, I'll point it out at some point. But yeah, it's a mech game, if you haven't heard of it, by the guys who made Gran Turismo, Polyphony. They made a it's kind of an mostly on-rail shooter. There's a couple I think there's a couple like all-range mode kind of levels in there. I can't remember. It's been forever since I played it. I like the soundtrack in it. Static X is one of the groups in there. Looks surprisingly good even for its time. Real smooth, just buttery smooth.
That man is the target. After you see him enter the structure, do it. Destroy all enemies around the warehouse.
Okie dokie. No, that man. Okay. Kind of got turned around. Which way am I going? Yeah, I'm going to have to bust out Omega Boost. That was one of the perks of working at the flea market. When I was working up there, I got access to a lot of games. Didn't really get to take advantage of that access because I wasn't making much money at the time. And occasionally had some rare stuff up there. I mean, there was no way I was paying $80 for a copy of Chrono Trigger, but, I mean, not in the condition it was in especially. But Omega Boost was a nice grab. Yeah. Alright. Well, while I'm waiting for this to pick up... Ah, here we go. So yeah, new Star Wars Battlefront. Now, I didn't get into the beta. I mean, I could have gotten into the beta. I got the invite and everything. I just never bothered installing that. So, by all accounts, it looks really, really good graphically. I'm sure the gameplay's nice and tight and everything too. Too bad EA and DICE botched every other thing about it. So it released yesterday, and they already patched out those god-awful loot boxes temporarily. They're going to reintroduce them at a later date. And the AMA, I believe, was the post that gets like the lowest rating on Reddit history. I'm like, what did they expect? Nobody likes loot boxes. People are getting wise. Ah, yes. Take care of those internet issues. Yes, punch them in their internet face. Okay. I can't lie. I've had a little bit of caffeine today. I'm sort of awake. Okay. Oh no. Okay. I don't recall getting the prompts to, like, attack or anything. I hope I'm not screwing this mission up right now.
The laboratory is under control.
Oh, wow.
We will now capture the target.
I hope I didn't just screw up.
Surrender.
This is looking
Otherwise,
promising.
we'll destroy the entire building.
Here comes VIP.png. Oh, nice!
System switched to normal mode.
Oh my god, I think this is going to wind up being like a running gag of these streams, because it's like every time I get like just stonewalled by something. Every time now. I come back the next time I come to the stream, and all of a sudden, just one round and caught up. Oh my god. It was that way with Phantom. It was that way with that stupid Shadow Cat, which I think was named Shadow. It was that way with the hell of blocks in the first Armored Core. So weird. I promise I'm not complaining about results. An echo. Okay. I'm gonna do something real quick. Check. Microphone's picking up my, that explains the echo. Microphone's picking up my headphones. I probably need to reposition the thing. I didn't know that was a problem. Nope, that's obscuring the screen. I either need to reposition my microphone or turn up the sound in OBS and move away. I don't like that option because it's going to make my mic sound a little crappy. Mail call! Why can't I have this kind of energy all the time? Kind of rambling, I know. Oh, I'm supposed to be reading now. After interrogating a captured prisoner, gee, I guess who, we have extracted the following information. Okay, let's try this again. A large conglomerate has contributed sufficient funds to establish the Doomsday Organization. Another large company is working with the Doomsday Organization secretly on the Project Phantasma. They're doing a very poor job of it considering how out this information is right now. In order to interrogate the prisoner further, we will take him to a safe house in Amber Crown. Okay. And grats on that Devil May Cry 4 finish. Those ranks. Oh man. It almost hurts to see how low the ranks are when you start playing. At least it does in my case, because I mean I'm just getting all of the D's. Yeah. It's kind of a motivation to improve, but if you've already played through that many Devil May Cry games, it's like it seems like something went wrong somewhere in a mission, and you know, having to go back and fix that, it's like, yeah. Oh. It's like no C's or D's, you're getting an S. Boom. Take that mission. Okay. Oh man. Attacks where bosses charge you. Anytime a boss rushes you, that is tense. I'm currently watching through the Team 4-Star playthrough of The Evil Within 2. I'm up to the part where the cop dude comes up on the psychopath with a knife, and the guy's like running at him and teleporting and stuff. That would just drive me insane. Okay, I've been thinking too much of Star Wars. I thought that was Darth Leader for a second. Oh my god. Death Leader. Even though strapped for cash, he maintains an AC with extremely powerful armor. Funny how often that happens. It's like armor's like one of those things you wouldn't think would be so cheap. I'm trying to pick a stage I'm not on too often. I don't think I was on this one much last stream. Bosses charging. It's one thing when they're mobile, but they kind of stay in front of you. But when they rush you, definitely keeps you on your toes. That's why I try to keep my distance from ACs. I don't want to yank my camera around too much. Okay, where are you at? Pew, pew, pew. Oh, crap. Oh, man. Well, that just happened. Hmm. Nero. Alright. Sure. Oh, man. Yeah, I want to say that's kind of part of the learning experience of video games. It's like something happens, and you realize this one tactic comes up. It's like that's how I felt when I was going up against Phantom on on the first Devil May Cry. It's like trying to jump around and stay nimble and keep bitter range. Then I just go just full ham on him, and it works. I'm like, what was I thinking? Ah, no. Yeah, it's good to see you get an A rank on that. That's cool. Okay. Think I will do nice emblem. One more arena battle before I pop back into a mission. Okay, let's see. City Lights. We built this city on rock and roll. Oh. Yay, most of my range is back. Oh, man. I don't know if I'll ever play Devil May Cry actually enough to get that good at it. Oh, this guy got more machine gun arm nonsense. Oh, crap. But yeah, B's and A's, that is nice. Oh. I think... Oh, wow, that was quick. I think I got like 1B and it was by accident. So, yeah, seeing B's and A's on average, that's pretty good. Because those games, they demand reflexes. Okay, this is short enough. I think I'll watch the whole replay. Oh. You know what? I'm just padding the stream out at that point if I'm just doing that. So, yeah, you know what? No. No, I'm going to do that. Padding. What am I, American Idol? We'll find out after the break. Okay, so sarcasm and EA bashing aside, yeah, there was oh, well, crap. There's another thing I meant to mention last week when I was ooh, special parts obtained. That almost looks like a head though. When I was going on, God, where is it? All right, the note. Yeah, Metal Gear Solid. That's something Team 4 Star's been doing. Something it's a franchise I've loved. And apparently a movie of it is kind of coming a little bit more together. Avi Arad's set to like produce. They got some good guys on like screenwriting and directing. They pulled for that. It's like I doubt it'll be quite as anime as the games tend to be, but that'd be kind of fun. They somehow managed to. Oh. Okay, where was it? Missile launcher. But yeah, I'm kind of optimistic. I want to see what they do with the Metal Gear Solid movie. I'm not paying enough attention to the things that are right in front of me. Okay. Rotating saves. Oh, man. Yeah, that's a game I've got on PC, but it doesn't work properly on Windows 7 without some kind of patch. I've got to track that down. Metal Gear Solid 2 Substance. Yeah, Team 4 Star gets done with that franchise. I might do it well after them, give them time to cool down. But, yeah, I really want to get back to those games sometime. Power? Decreases energy damage. I don't know why I've never gone to this menu that much. I need the missile indicator. I'll come back to it. Enough fumbling around. Protect the VIP. We have decided to fumbling. We have decided to transfer our prisoner to an abandoned factory located in the slums of Amber Crown. The Doomsday Organization is also seriously investigating this matter, so we would like you to guard the prisoner on the way to the factory. Okay. Yeah, they almost make it sound like the Doomsday Organization is just like another random firm. Oh man. Go ahead and start this up. Yeah, Metal Gear Solid. I mean, I got the first one when I played it, but that second one, after like 3 or 4 playthroughs when I was younger, I still couldn't make heads or tails of the plot. I mean, I got something about a secret society and Raiden being kind of inept, but, you know, never did quite agree with the complete revile he got from like the fan community, but, you know, he's not very good. In that game, he's not. He falls under the role a little better later on. Yeah. Oh, what am I doing? Ah. So I can't wait to get back to play those at some point. Oh, come on, move. Stupid death flower. But yeah, all the plot constraints aside, I always wished they did like a VR missions expansion for Metal Gear Solid 2. And funny thing, if that's in subsistence, if that's in substance, I mean, then you know, I never had it available long enough on a hard drive to find out, because the gameplay in GS2 was really solid. And I would not mind going through some of those VR missions. Let's see. Where am I? Yeah. Okay. I have got to... Okay, where are we at? Friendly unit? Where are you at? What you doing? Oh, there are skins in Devil May Cry 3. I actually didn't know that, but I've never played through Devil May Cry 3 yet. I'm totally gonna rectify that on stream. Yeah. Okay. Seems like I am missing something. Let's see. Let's start with these ducks, because they clearly go up. And yet, I can't, so no. Oh.
Somehow we made it.
Okay.
I don't appreciate nuisances. Why don't you just give it to me?
I cannot do that.
Oh, Megatron's back.
How brave.
How brave. Where's he at? Surrender the Energon cubes. Okay, come on.
I see I wasn't careful enough. Oh well, I'll hunt you down for fun later.
I must go. My planet needs me. Okay.
Target of operation clear.
I didn't know there was a
System
PS4 version
switched
of
to
Dead
normal
Rising
mode.
1. It's like... It's like I almost want to get both versions and try them side by side. I know there's got to be some website somewhere that's already done the side by side analysis. I can't speak. Damn it! Most days I'm half asleep. Now I'm too wired. Oh well. Can't complain too much. You've got mail. Stinger 1. Good job. After obtaining more detailed information from our prisoner, we have decided that an attack on the Doomsday Organization's main headquarters is necessary. I believe that Stinger will make a move sometime in the near future. When it happens, be ready. 2 words left off of each paragraph and onto the next page. Each time. I love that. That was a gag they used a bit on old sitcom called Spin City, a Michael J. Fox thing. I didn't watch much of it, but what little I did, it was fun. Alright. Surprisingly less political in memory than it seemed like the subject matter would be. Okay, another mission, another arena battle or two. Kind of spreading it out a bit. That's not when you hold a knife. With long-range sensors, his strong suit is... Okay. I totally misread that. His strong suit is a long-distance fight. Oh, I just dropped right into a level. Okay. Okay. Oh, whoa! Is it strong suit the long distance fight or the vertical fight? Where is he at? Woo! Okay. Where are we at? Okay. This guy is fast. And he is going to rip me apart if I stand still too long. Okay. I don't think any of those shots hit him, and now I'm down to a third of my ammo. Oh. Radar? Okay. I kind of wish you could... What the... What is he doing that's stun-locking me so bad? I kind of wish you could take these buildings out to, like in that one snow level, little small buildings you can just kind of cut through. Okay. Because this guy is dancing around me. And that stun lock crap is really tedious. Where's he at? Holy crap. What's his weapon? It's gotta be some kind of solid rifle the way he's firing. Alright. I am running out of ammo for this. I do not need to run out of ammo. Okay. Well, I suppose it's a solid rifle, like a sniper rifle. I'm not thinking. Ah! Crap. Okay, 10 rounds. There's no way I'm going to finish him off with just 10 rounds. Okay. Where's he at? Alright. I have you now, I hope. Please. 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 was I at? What? Alright, okay. Took me a second to get back to the comment thing there. Okay. It's nice that they have a diverse enough roster of models in there. You can have like just a fat female cop. That is like something you'd never see in most video games. Dead Rising had it. That's great. Okay, yeah, I'm not going to watch this whole match all the way over. Wow. Yeah, there was something about that game. It had that kind of time management thing that I never quite got the hang of. I only played like a couple of hours of it at most, so there was that. But you know, sooner or later, I'm gonna have to pick up a copy of that because it just screamed fun. It's like if I'd stuck with it. Oh no, not more machine gun arms! Okay. The Jester attempts to scare off his opponent. Purple, Jester, annoying. Oh god. You know what? I want him right out in the open. Because I want to see those bullets when they're coming right at me. One time. Record? What? Okay, where's he at? Oh, here we go. What's squirming? Where are you even going, dude? Ah! Okay, wide open space might have backfired a tad, because he is super maneuverable. Uh-oh. Cover? Yeah, now this is something I'm not used to using in an Armored Core game. Cover. Oh. I'm also not used to needing it. I wish I had this level of grasp on the controls though when I was playing the last one, because I feel like I'm better able to handle this. What the hell's he doing? Oh, yes! Oh, man. Yeah. And if you get through, get to looking through that game, through Dead Rising, yeah. See if there's anything interesting in that sandwich shop, Jill's Sandwiches. I can't remember, but I have a feeling that sign isn't... That sign's a unique. Alright. Okay, that was a couple of AC battles I figured I'd throw out real quick. I know there's not a lot of missions left in this game, so... Because I went through that mission list on the FAQ, and it's like I'm further in than I thought. Where are we at? Mission. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's in the first Dead Rising game, but yeah, there's a sandwich shop in the mall, I believe, that is labeled Jill's Sandwiches. And I haven't played much of the first Resident Evil, but I saw that clip. I believe it's Barry saying that line. I'm like, that is the best thing ever. And then Dead Rising referenced it, and it's like, no, this is now the best thing ever that relied on the previous best thing ever. I think there's like another couple of odd pulls like that in that game, but that's like the only one that I specifically remember. Let's see, destroy the receiving base or destroy the detachment. That'll probably put me close to things that will explode and damage me. On the other hand, that's probably got a lot of people in it to blow up. Once more into the fray. Boop. Oh, man. I have to give it to Barry, though. He had to protect the Master of Unlocking. I've got to get that game. Director's Cut, I believe. Oh, okay. I think that's the one that had the dual shot control added to it or something. I don't know. In order to occupy the Amber Crown Rectina facility, the Doomsday Organization has deployed a detachment. The purpose of this facility is to convert electric power to microwaves to be used by their satellite system. If they occupy this facility, we have a problem. Okay, defeat all opposing forces. By the way, any underground condensers that are destroyed will be deducted from your pay. Oh, that's just lovely. I'm walking into a power plant and I can't blow half the power plant up. The microwaves can be strong in certain areas above the antenna, so be careful. Ooh. I really want to play that first Resident Evil game. I really started the franchise at 2, is the bad thing. I got that on Nintendo 64, and played it to death when I was a kid. So I missed a lot of the fun with the first one and its campy cinematics. I didn't know who Barry and Rebecca and Wesker were for like the longest time.
Some of the Rectina facility is underground. Please check everywhere and destroy all opposition.
Tank controls.
Main system engaging combat mode.
Okay, where am I? Okay. Oh no, this is not good. Right. Okay, where are we at? I may have not made the best call here. Oh. Let's see. Okay, what am I doing? Because I'm already missing a quarter of my health. I have a problem with flying enemies. I kind of suck at shooting them down. Okay. No crap. Okay. Ah. Yeah, so good of him to just hold still for me. Okay. Now. Don't know where I'm supposed to be going. Okay, microwaves, right, that's the thing. Okay. Ah, good, I'm at the point. Big old microwave array, that's, whoa, what the? What? Okay, that's a thing that gravity just did. Oh man, I knew it said to be careful with the microwaves, but holy crap, just all that health just gone. Okay, spider bots. Yeah, another little... Oh, no! Quit shooting through those condensers! Those cost me money, turds! Ah! I mean, I know they're the bad guys, and it means they're doing their job by blowing those things up, but... Ah, come on! Okay, where are we at? I don't need to be too close to those. These guys are more trigger happy than me. Oh god.
We have confirmed that all opposition has
Silent Hill games. Yeah, I've never played any of them to completion.
System switched to normal
I've
mode.
seen a little bit of 2. I've played maybe minutes of the first one. So, sadly, can't say that I have. I really, really do need to pick those up at some point. Because, like horror movies, survival horror games and such, they don't, like, freak me out or anything. They don't, like, make me nervous. I don't get behind the horror element. But I do love the settings. I like the environments. And Silent Hill with that heavy, heavy fog. Okay. Yeah. 900 armor points. That's not good. And I brought it on myself by standing on top of a giant microwave. I totally did that on purpose. I knew the mission would be too easy. No, I didn't. Oh, God. Like I need a handicap. Oh, man. Silent Hill 2. Yeah, that's like the that's Harvest Moon. Wow. A little different. That is the Silent Hill game. By all accounts, I'm led to understand that it's like if you can only play one Silent Hill game, that's like the one to play. So I might wind up picking it up at some point just to give it another crack. Okay, let's see. Roughneck. High-class Gatling gun. Ooh. His AC has great offensive strength for his lightweight. Oh, damn. Lightweight class. My money's on Human Plus and lots of agility. So let's pick another map. Oh. Oh, man. Now that's something I didn't remember too much about PS2 games. The greatest hits versions of games having, like, often minor differences from the original Black Label ones. Bug fixes and such being, like, the most prominent examples. Oh, he is Human Plus. He's totally Human Plus. Made Codebreaker ownership fun, because you always had to find, like, just the right versions of the codes for the right version of the game. Yeah. Oh. I wonder if I need to look up the version of the Codebreaker I have sitting on top of my PS2 right now, because it's a really old Codebreaker. I don't even know what version it is. Oh, man. I really miss Codebreakers and Game Shark's action replays, those old cheat devices. This guy's falling apart. They had to end sooner or later as companies got smarter about, you know, circumvention of copy protection and stopping gamers from screwing around with their code. It just makes me sad that it did happen, because, oh, what is he doing? Thank God overheating isn't a thing in this game. But, where'd he go? Okay. But yeah, I'm gonna always miss those, not just like the infinite health codes and stuff, but, you know, unlocking, like, NPCs that you aren't supposed to even be able to play as playable and things like that. You know, oh crap. Didn't realize that they added extra content to the greatest hits version. That is great. That's like the exact opposite of the DLC mentality now, because greatest hits copies of games were often so much cheaper. And that's almost an excuse to double dip. Okay, I remember Nintendo hating cheat devices, because they still do. They really do. I did not remember Sega licensing them just to piss Nintendo off. That is that's great. That's a very Sega thing to do. They've always loved screwing with Nintendo. Since day one. That's one of the reasons I really wish that they could get some more heads in on Sonic Team and like make some more good Sonic the Hedgehog games, and make one more console take one more crack at it. Okay, all those ACs of average quality. His long-range guns. Sure, this won't be a close battle. Okay, one more arena battle, then one more mission. Oh man, Sega. Okay, because it's like I didn't remember any greatest hits games adding extra content, but you know, with Silent Hill 2 doing that, it's like if more developers and publishers did that, it would have been a great reason to double dip. All right. Okay, ready to go. What in the world? Okay. This guy hits like a truck, but if I can stay mobile and out of his way, this gun's shredding him. Alright. Kurosawa does not play around. Oh. Man. So, Sega. Sonic... what was it? What's it called? The newest one? Sonic Hero? No, Sonic Forces. Sonic Heroes. I should know it's not that. I actually have that on my shelf. Sonic Forces release. Oh my god. Don't get me wrong. I still kind of want to play it because, you know, it's a Sonic game. I like to give them a chance every now and then. The last chance I gave them was Generations, and even though Forces doesn't look particularly good to me, you know, I want to give it a shot. Apparently, the Game Grumps have played it, and I kind of want to see a little bit of their playthrough. I didn't find out about that from Game Grumps or anything like that. Apparently there's already fan art of their character that they've made. So, take that as you will. Oh, man. Okay, if Devil May Cry 4 was half finished, that's actually kind of a interesting way to go back and fill it out. Oh my god, yeah, that's the one thing that makes me apprehensive about touching Sonic Forces, because I'd have to buy a new copy or digital, because I don't ever want to come into physical contact with a used copy of that without gloves and lots of cleaning solvents, because that scares me that damn bad. Oh, it's like, does DeviantArt have enough servers to handle the OCs that game's going to churn out? Ugh. Okie dokie. We request that you begin an assault on the Doomsday Organization's HQ. This seems like endgame content. Oh man, I kind of hope this isn't the last mission. Though it probably is. We have recently heard that they are near completion on a new weapons system codenamed Project Phantasma. Oh, you mean that thing you guys have been talking about for the entire game? That's totally secret, but everyone knows about somehow. Good job. Before the project is online, sneak into the main office and extract detailed data about the project from their computer system. The target is located in the lower room of the office complex. On your way, destroy all obstructions as you see fit. Okay. This will be an extended mission, so prepare your AC ammunition stores accordingly. Okay. Well, it's probably not the last mission. Oh. Okay, now I see your comment. Okay, not the last mission. Okay. Because for a second it did sound like last mission kind of spiel there. Okay, let's see. Weight points. Do I have an energy blade that I can actually carry? 6 weight points. There aren't any lighter ones. Okay. Because I kind of have the feeling that an energy blade would be nice. Okay, let's take a quick peek. No, I don't want to screw with that. Yeah, I'm going to just go with this loadout, and come what may. I'll adapt accordingly if I should fail this. Okay, synopsis, words, phantasmas, blow up bad guys, gotcha. Deadly blow. Yeah, nightmare creatures. Oh man.
Your goal is to infiltrate the computer room in the lower
Yeah.
section. Destroy
Don't forget,
all
like,
obstacles in
mountains
your
of
way.
action figures and an energy drink with
Main system
you know, the
engaging
characters'
combat
faces
mode.
on it. Or gummy candies. Probably more gummy candies, because 90s. Oh man. Attitude. Oh man. It's probably just my display, but this cage looks awful pink. Okie dokie. I know it seems kind of weird to just kneel down with the chain gun like right there, but I kind of want to save the big pew-pew gun for something that needs a big pew-pewing. Oh crap, I didn't notice him. They take almost no bullets. I really wish I did have an energy sword. Okay. Twin Peaks. Trying to think. I've heard good things about the show. Ended kind of hard before the recent continuation, is what I'm told. But just nothing but weirdness abounds. I don't know a lot about this show. I know it's... Trying to think. Where's the party? Who's shooting? I know they got most of the original actors when the series came back up. There were like 1 or 2 that still they couldn't get. Okay, here you go. What in the world? I want to say the ensemble cast they got there is something along the lines of that movie Midnight in the Garden of Good and Evil, that they have weirdness going on in the town in the same level as Savannah, Georgia in the movie I just mentioned. But that makes me want to watch both of them because I've never watched Twin Peaks and I've never watched Midnight, so I guess I can't really comment on them as well as I'd like to. Okay, whoop. extended battle indeed. Come on. Ah. Best camera ever. Let's see. I keep forgetting these guys are on the roof. Yeah, I don't know how early the supernatural element plays into that series either. But I know it comes in at some point. Come on. Yeah, as far as shows with odd supernatural elements to them, can't say I was the biggest X-Files fan on account of the government conspiracy stuff that they had a lot of. But when they did like the monster and creature feature kind of episodes, those caught my attention. Those held my attention. Yeah, like that. Okay. You sit down. Trying to remember some of the. I know Jack Black was in one episode of X-Files. He was kind of a side character. He didn't live very long, I don't think, in the episode he was in, but I'm trying to remember which one. If it was the guy who could manipulate lightning, or the Brain Eater, or what. Ugh. They had a lot of great guest stars on that show. Everyone from Jack Black to Alex Trebek. And, you know, other people. But, you know, they're the ones that I remember right off the top of my head. Oh, man. Deadly Premonition. Oh, boy. It's a long way down. Now, a little button. Let's see if... Okay, is gravity going to play along? Okay. What? Well, at least gravity's playing along. That's weird with a little bunny hopping nonsense from before. Jet Jagger! Oh, Jet Jagger! Oh, my God. Oh, I need to go back and watch that series. I watched some of the new run on Netflix. I haven't gotten through... I think I've got through like 6, maybe? And I need to go back and pick up those. Not the biggest fan of that new guy, Jonah, but, you know, he's not bad. It's like... I remember Mystery Science Theater when I was a kid, for some reason being on PBS in the wee hours of the morning. And I really wish that I had known how good that series was at the time, so that I could have recorded the episodes. Because that seems like an odd pull for PBS. Okay. Scuttling along. I was always a bit of a Joel fan when comparing the different hosts. Mike was pretty cool, but I always liked Joel more. Let's see. Yeah, if you want to link the Jet Jaguar theme song, since chat box is showing up in the videos, anyone who wants to watch this in the future, they get a link to look for. Yeah. Assuming that is they're like me and kind of it's weird when I'm playing the games. I try to pay attention to the chat. I'm sure you've noticed how well that goes sometimes. I missed that thing about a green protagonist in Devil May Cry 2. But yeah, when I'm not playing the games, I tend to pay a lot more attention to the chat. Okay, where am I even at? Okay. And I can't remember the stuff they did for the Gamera theme song either, but they had that one. They had that one in the bag too. Gamera is really neat. He is made of turtle meat. We love eating Gamera. I can't do rhythm while I'm listening to my stuff on a delay. Okay. Let's see, where am I going? Am I going in a circle now? Where? I am pretty sure I'm going in a circle. Okay. YouTube goodness to watch right after the stream ends. Okay, let's see if I can go down a little further in the most ill-advised way possible. Ledge. I may have misjudged these little spider bots. They're kind of more like tick bots. Okay. Okay, there are no more passageways down below, so it's either stuff's on this floor, or I missed something further up. Alright. I don't think things marking an objective things. Ah, my awful sense of direction strikes again. Yeah, the blade, that would have been great, but I was a bit lazy to go through the redesign, and the lightest energy blade is a grand total of 6 weight points heavier than this core can carry. I mean, I suppose I could have tried running this thing overweight, but I don't... Actually, in retrospect, I have no idea why I didn't at least try to run this thing overweight. That's kind of dumb on my part. But yeah, if I just like changed arms to something slightly less awesome. I don't want to change the head too much because I really love having the map and the radar. That is some impressively strong glass. Okay. The whole time I'm sitting there looking through that glass, and I'm reminded of a sequence in the first Crisis game on the carrier at the end, and you've got to go in and into the nuke reactor and push the nuke fuel rods back into place. That was fun. What in the world? Okay, I've got to figure out how to get back there somehow. Oh. Well, that makes sense. I'm sitting here trying to open those like normal doors. Okay. Middleweight legs with higher load capacity. Oh. I feel like I really should have thought of that. Oh boy. Okay, that blue circle's gonna drive me nuts. Did I just miss that on an upper floor? Is that what I'm going through? Okay. As a matter of fact, since I'm so close to blue circle, let's see how the map overlays. I think it is on an upper floor. Oh boy. Yeah. Weirdest thing, I figured shooting the glass would have more of an effect than shooting a giant steel door, and I guess I can't complain about the result, but that just seemed odd. Right. Let's see. What in the world? Well, my sense of direction may be abysmal, but at least this isn't that horrible hell of cubes from the first game. Okay. Although I probably shouldn't just be clearing everything out because my ammo's starting to run a little low. Okay, where am I? Back to the elevator shaft, I think. I think I'm going to take a little bit more of a peek on the next floor up, because I think I missed something. Actually, was it? Alright. Oh, great. Don't tell me the enemies are respawning. Okay. Because I know I didn't get these guys the first time around, so it's not like all of them, but still. No, not there. Okay. I have this horrible feeling that I'm going to have to backtrack through the entire level to find what I'm looking for. Let's see, is there any kind of pathway down there? Alright. Okay, nope, nope. Energy's running out. Crap. On the bright side, it refills super fast. Cybermen, Scrub Lords. Shao Dong. Now I can't remember if he wore like a war diaper or a loincloth. I want to say he wore a loincloth. It's been too long since I've played Mortal Kombat. Okay. Okie dokie. Let's try this again. Oh, man. Also, why would Shao Kahn's loincloth come to mind during an Armored Core playthrough? That's, that's random. That's great. Okay. Yeah, I did miss something on the top floor, it looks like. Or not. What? What the hell are you doing? Okay. Look around real quick. Well, I'm already running into overtime, and now I don't know what the hell I'm doing. So, let's check. Did I check all the rooms down below? Because I don't know. Oh, boy. Dragon of Dojima. Wonder if that'd make Detective Dad in Persona 4 happy. For the record, no, I haven't played Persona 4. I just watched a lot of playthroughs. Like I said, I've watched a lot of Team 4-Star stuff. Speaking of, I kind of hope I'm not, like, missing the B-Team stream. They've started doing that Saturdays. Like, No Whacking and some of the others have got a stream going. Okay. What the hell I'm doing? Oh boy. Well, since I don't think I mentioned it earlier, and it's obviously going to be a minute before I figure out exactly what I'm doing. Yeah, Grand Theft Auto 5 apparently has become the most sold or shipped game in the United States, and I don't know how to feel about that. For the game itself, it's pretty awesome, but, you know, Take-Two are kind of dicks. You know, that thing that I say about every publisher. But, seriously though, yeah, GTA 5, love that game. It's another one that has so much stuff in there that I've never completed the story mode. It's in the same mode as Skyrim. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna feel like a jerk if this is the thing that I'm supposed to have been doing all along. Especially since I don't know that I have enough ammo to do it now. But yeah, they've out-shipped and sold Wii Sports. And I know that game had like millions and millions of copies. It's like, I think Wii Sports is down at like 82 million and GTA 5 is at like 85. So, of course, part of that is they're delaying the releases of the updated versions of GTA 5. Starting out with the old gen consoles and then moving on to PS4 and Xbone and then on to PC. I was never a fan of that. I wanted to get the PC version up front. It's probably what Take-Two was thinking. Yeah, the jungle mission. I did take a peek at the guide. I still wasn't entirely clear on what they had to say, and then I go in and I'm like, one shot. I I just feel like that's going to wind up being like the running gag of my themes, like getting stonewalled on something on one stream, and then going in the next time I play that game and just blasting through it. Because it happened with Phantom, it happened with that Shadow Cat, it happened with the Cube Room. Oh, man. I don't know. Maybe my fingers remembered more of the guide than my brain actually did. I don't know. What in the world? Yeah, as much as I complain about publishers, I don't want to be like too one-note about it, but yeah, I can't compliment most of the publishers. The developers, yeah, they do some amazing stuff. They're the guys who are really they're the guys who are really putting forward all this work, and they're doing amazing work. I mean, some of the stuff that was supposed to be in Star Wars Battlefront 3 when it was supposed to come out, and you know. But yeah, almost all the major publishers are horrible. Oh boy. I run out of ammo, I'm gonna have to end this episode. And rethink how I'm doing things. Yeah. Go home and think about what I did. But EA though, they're especially awful. I mean, I think everyone hates them nowadays. Not just because it's the end thing to do, but they're just monsters. Okay, I don't remember this door. Ah!
The computer room is here in the intersection. Wait here until the download is complete.
Oh my god! Oh, who's the douchebag? I don't have enough ammo for you. Ugh! You and your little pink deathmobiles. Come on.
Longer than expected. Please wait. I think I can make it.
Yeah, you do that, Sumika. Come on. The Disney Princess murder bots here are kind of... They hit like trucks. I don't want to move because I have so little ammo. Where you at? Where you at? Come on.
Thank you for your assistance. You've done well. Now we can reveal their entire plan.
Please let this be everything.
We will obtain supplies here. Be careful until the process is complete.
Yeah, EA though. Just... I have an image on my hard drive. At some points I'll probably put it up on stream. It's just a list of the companies that EA has bought or absorbed and then just destroyed. And it's not been updated to reflect Visceral or eventually DICE. If they release like one more bad title, DICE is probably going to die. But but yeah, they just keep doing that. I mean, as much crap as Bethesda gets for releasing games that are like super buggy, and you know, Ubisoft releasing games that are like too Ubi, EA they are literally the worst. Okay.
Gates check. Cannot unlock gate.
Okay, Sumika, my patience is wearing thin, as is my armor, so if you don't mind... Okay. Because I swear she said to wait here. I know she said the thing about waiting in the computer room, but... Please don't just fail the mission now. Oh, what the... Okay, yeah, enough of this. I don't have the bullets for all this. Okay, where's the way out? Okay. Stupid delayed audio. Okay. No, 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 no. Crap! I can't afford to get hit much more. Charge! Okay. Okay, there's nothing downstairs, I don't think, so... What, up then? Right. Oh, wait. See, I was expecting the resupply. Oh my god. See, now I feel like a complete... Oh, I'm like oblivious. The things are like right in front of me. Okay. So, maybe I just need to just blitz through here. I just noticed that my ammo had already been refilled. I was expecting there to be like a blackout or something, like a vehicle show up and... Well, the caffeine's wearing off. Alright. Should have brewed a larger cup. Yep. Pew, pew, pew. Burp. Eat it, tickbot. Okay. And if I have to fight Stinger after all this, I'm basically boned. Tommy boy. Yeah, I've only seen like a couple minutes of that. David Spade and... God, what's his name? Chris Farley. Yeah, of course I don't remember Chris Farley's name because... Oh my god. But I need to watch that movie. And due to some commentary made on the side, again by Team 4-Star because I watched way too much of their stuff, I need to watch Planes, Trains, and Automobiles all the way through again just to compare notes because apparently they're very similar. Please be over. Please, mission.
They are abandoning the base. I think they're going to destroy all the evidence, including us. We have located enemy paratroopers. We must eliminate them in order to escape.
Oh, great. Well, lucky this gun packs a punch, but damn it. Paratroopers. That brings me to another note, because I love to mention free games when they come out. Last month, I think, there was a offer on Xbox 360, their little Games with Gold thing. I missed Medal of Honor Airborne. I played through the single player on that game. It's like only 6 missions long, but I really loved that game at the time. So I feel like a jerk for missing that.
We are safe for the time being.
Dan
Let's get
Aykroyd,
out of
thank
here
you.
before the reinforcements arrive.
Anything with Dan Aykroyd has my attention, except for the new
Everything will
Ghostbusters
be
movie,
destroyed.
because
It might be
screw
better
that.
this way.
Oh, man. Oh, thank God. Hallelujah. Okay. I lose $3,000. Credits, whatever. But as many as I have, I don't see that as an issue. Oh my God. What time is it? It is a little less overtime than that hell of cubes, but for better reason. So, because I know I'm going to forget the mail next week, I'm going to go ahead and read it before I close out. Let's see. Wrecked 2 mails. The Doomsday Organization has essentially been destroyed. We are assuming that their contributor was the one who bombed the HQ and sent out paratroopers to take care of the rest. Oh, they got 4 words rolled over onto this page. It seems as if they wanted to destroy all the evidence of the Phantasma Project. Okay. Rectina. The Doomsday Organization seems to be panicking. They have been seen trying to occupy a civilian facility. An assault operation on their main office will be conducted sometime in the near future. That word rollover! Oh man. The 1984 Ghostbusters. I've seen it. I watched it so many times when I was a kid. There's stuff in there that I am positive that I've forgotten. But it's nothing but a great movie all around. I mean, just exceptional. Every time I complain about the new Ghostbusters movie, I try to remind myself there was a really, really great one that ultimately spawned this new monstrosity, but at least it wasn't responsible directly. So, but yeah, great movie. And when I start actually building a DVD collection, it's on my list. And Jet Jaguar. Let's see. So, I'm going to save because I have a bad habit of not remembering to save until a really the worst possible moment, like, you know, when I fail to and turn the system off. And same as always, I will be back tomorrow, same bat time, same bat channel, to fire up some Devil May Cry, hopefully work on my awful sense of direction, and beat more demons in the face as Dante. And yeah, 4 o'clock. As always with that. I might wind up doing an extra stream during the week, because I have a little bit of time off from work coming up. I don't know if I'll do that. It'll just be probably some one-off game that I'm not going to do a lot of. I don't know. But yeah, Bill Murray. But this is totally his way for making up for Garfield. Yeah, that's got to be all it is. Thanks, Bill Murray. Oh. But there haven't been enough really bad movies lately, so I can let that slide for the moment. I'll give them this one. But yeah, enough of me complaining about Ghostbusters. Like I said, I'll be back tomorrow with Devil May Cry. And if I do play something during the week, I honestly don't know what. But I'll think of something and probably try to make it not something just repetitive and grindy and gross. So, I'll see you then. And if I do something during the week, I will post about it on Twitter, because I've been trying to use my Twitter account more. Especially since Humble seems to be doing free games every other week on Thursday. Their offer this week just timed out earlier this morning, so probably week after next, check Humble Bundle if you're into PC games. They'll probably have something else new. And let's see, what's it? Castlevania 4. See, because I want to play that on stream. But if I'm making a one-off stream, I don't know how long it'll be before I pop back into Castlevania 4. So, let's see. I now have a sheet with some of the other ones I had planned coming up. But, what is that? I had that pinned in for after Devil May Cry 3, but what the heck, I might just throw in a Castlevania 4 stream. And I'm not promising that I'm going to do something during the week, but if I do, Castlevania 4 seems like a likely candidate. So, I'll see about that. And if I do something, I will try to post about it on Twitter the day before. So, with that all said, I need to go on ahead and cut all this goodness off and get back to my various chores and caffeine crashing. So I will, with that, I will sign off, and I will see you when I see you. And find that stop streaming button. And alright, there we go. This is me, NavigatorEX, signing off.